Alright guys, we got set up really tight to some birds this morning. got him. Nice job. Oh,
did you get that on video?
Barely. It was right in line with you.
Dude, I didn't know if I could shoot through that. That's why I was waiting so long.
Dude, he's 20 yards. Kill him.
I didn't know if I could shoot through that.
In case he starts shooting up. That's quite a shot.
I'd have shot him if his head wasn't in the way. Nice job, bud. Nice calling, Dad.
Nice calling, Dad.
You were standing up peeing, and then
I blew my nose, and then I heard him. And I didn't think they were. I thought they went up. And I took a leak, and I'm like, I'm gonna blow my nose. And I'm like, is that a turkey drum?
yeah, it was right there.
And I'm like, cluck, cluck, cluck. I'm like, crap.
I didn't know if I could shoot because there was a brush between me and it, and they started getting more alert. And I'm like, there was 2 guys. So I didn't know if we should call again.
They were just looking, and I'm like, they're not gonna stick around forever.
I didn't. Yeah,
and
I thought they were gonna come down a little bit further, and that's when I wanted to. And then this one got really alert. He was a strutter. And I'm like, okay, this one's not like.
So this one is the dominant one.
His head up. He started putting his head up, and I'm like, okay, because I got my safety off earlier.
Yeah.
I would have swore they were closer than that. They sounded like they were right on top of you guys.
We were right there, 20 yards away.
Why was another 20 yards?
It's a good thing you were back there farther.
Nice. That's a really nice bird, Trevor.
Can you believe that worked out? We got redemption today.
Yeah, we did.
Nice bird.
Dang. Nice shot, man.
Holy cow. I didn't think that was gonna work out.
That's a beautiful bird.
Freaking out behind the camera.
Did I sound like turkeys fighting down there? Yeah. That got him excited, didn't it?
Yeah, that raking is really what sealed it, I think.
I can see why though, because they got to the top here.
And they couldn't see.
And he couldn't see us, and they but it was so thick that you guys got.
Remember to stop. When I told you to go, I would have gone clear to the top.
I didn't know where they were at.
I know.
But holy cow, that was
out.
awesome. Did you get that on video, you think?
I didn't zoom in, and it was right in line with your head. Like, your body was blocking them almost the whole time.
This guy was just strutting.
I know, I saw it.
We got some good audio, that's for sure. That drumming was incredible. He's got a beautiful tail.
That is a pretty bird.
That's a really nice bird.
That's a good one.
He stood there strutting for 5 minutes. I was like, he's not going to stick around forever.
I know. You kept telling me to shoot, and I'm like, I could
It's
have
'cause
shot
I
this one
would've-
at the same spot, and then they started moving, and I thought this one was like right here, but he was even more brushed, so I was watching this one strut, and then this one, he went from strut to kind of standing, so I'm just like, all right, I'm going to have to shoot
I saw
him
the
here.
gun coming up, I'm like, it's about over.
Yeah, because I pulled up, and I put it on, I finally saw his head because his head was hiding, and I put it on the base of his neck, and that's all she wrote.
I'm pretty sure we can kill another one yet today, it's early.
Yeah, we might be able to go back up there.
Yeah, we can kill that one maybe.
How heavy is he?
He's about 16 ounces to the pound.
Let's see, how many reps can I do? No. I don't know, he's probably like 20 something. It's every turkey.
Man.
Look at the spurs on this guy
This
though.
was dark, holy cow.
Yeah, I think he was definitely a dominant bird.
We're gonna close out the video today. We didn't have any more luck, but really the hunting action was awesome today. They gobbled like crazy until around 8 o'clock, and then a couple of them were still fired up off and on until now. It's around 10, but they weren't on our property, so I'm gonna call it quits and head back. But we had a great hunt this morning, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a really good morning. We didn't know if we were gonna be able to get on these birds and make something happen, but ended up working out. I don't know if they had hens or not, but they came down, and this one was a strutter like we said. And afterwards, after we shot this bird, that gobbler fired back up again, and sounded like he had hens at that point. So maybe they were coming down and they had hens behind him, or maybe not, who knows.
I don't know. It was a fun hunt though. It was really cool having them that close and being able to feel them gobble and feel them drumming like that. Hopefully the video turned out great, but
I could definitely tell I was more hesitant after missing that bird earlier this week, and then seeing Hunter's wad get deflected. So I remember I was sitting there and I saw these birds. This one was strutting, the other one was just kind of looking around for the hen, and I was trying to find the best shot, and it was definitely harder for me to judge how far they were. The birds looked like they were about 30 to 40 yards, but it turns out after the shot they were about 25, was it?
yeah, probably no more than 20 actually. But you still have to take those shots even when you're hesitant. I mean, it was a very, very doable shot. He was only around 20 yards away, and there really wasn't that much brush. But you know, it can just be deceiving when you're hunting turkeys because they're such a small animal. Just trying to judge the distance and in the heat of the moment. So I find it's really helpful to pick out a tree by the bird, or before the bird comes in, you pick out trees and you set distances with those trees that are going to be your max distances that you'll take a shot, because it's a lot easier to judge distances to something like a tree than it is a turkey, in my opinion. So it ended up working out for us, and it was a great day. So we'll be back in Iowa hunting for a couple more weeks, and then we'll be back down here trying to get a couple more birds for you.
So make sure you stay tuned for the rest of our videos, and make sure you guys subscribe so you can stay up to date on what we're doing. So thanks for watching.
Alright, so we went back to the cabin actually, but a bird fired up on us. So we ran out here and called once, and he's on us back there. So we basically ran down here, and we gotta keep going and try to get on the other side. Alright, we can hear him drumming. He stopped gobbling, but he's drumming probably within 100 yards. We don't know if he's in this field up here or if he's over the edge, but I'm gonna try to make something happen. I think he's right over there.
Well, that didn't end up working out. Not sure why. I don't know if you can tell in the footage, but he was drumming just over the crest of that hill, and he didn't sound like he was in the field. But I snuck up there and put that little decoy out. He never would have been able to see it anyway, but I sat down and Trevor started calling. As soon as he hit the call, I swear something was walking right at us, and it still didn't come out into the field. But it started coming. I even flipped the safety off. I was so sure it was him, and it sounded like the drumming was getting closer. Finally, he stopped drumming, and I never heard him walk off. I don't even know, but he stopped drumming. Eventually, we heard hen calls on the other side of the field. I don't know, maybe a little over 100 yards that way. And I don't know if he had hens and they took him away from us or what. Or maybe that was the bird I shot. He's call shy now, or I shot at yesterday. But I don't know. I really thought that was gonna work. I thought it was pretty much a done deal. The setup was basically perfect. So anyway, kind of cool having midday action at least. So better luck next weekend, I guess.